missed opportunity. Good evening, folks. Welcome for the first time this season. No, second time at the Forum. Second time at the Forum. I missed the weekend set against Sydney back in September for game number 9 in the Eastlink Nova Scotia U18 Major Hockey League for our Halifax McDonald's. Tonight they face the first place Dartmouth Steele Subaru with a record of 9 wins, 2 losses, 18 points. Halifax currently sits second with 8 wins, no losses for 16 points. We do have 3 games in hand, but nothing will be made up tonight as obviously both teams are playing. Away we go. Here goes Sanford, number 10. Subaru's just loaded with 2006 born players. Definitely the most in the league at 12. Heavy in the 06s, 12, 2006, 3 2007 born players, and 5 2008. As you compare that to our Max, who have 10 2008 born players, which we've gone over before. Out come the Subarus, cross-ice pass. Brady Burke, the leading scorer for the Subarus, he fires it in. Here comes Marmalak. He gets rubbed out nicely by Nolan Stevens, number 7 in blue. Shot by number 22, Brennan O'Donnell, another 2006, brother of Aidan O'Donnell, cousin to Owen. So there'll be lots of O'Donnells, I'm sure, yelled out. It might seem like they're it's all the same person, but in fact there will be 3 O'Donnells, Brennan, Aidan, and Owen. As starting goaltender Nathan Mills, number 31, covers it up. Lots of changes in the Max lineup. We'll go over that here shortly. Lots of changes. Subarus hold it in. Tucker Mackinnon, number 20 in blue. He keeps an eye out front all alone. Nobody keeping an eye on the second-year Subaru. Big pass up the middle. Here's Shear. He dumps it in. He's going after Brandon Lavoie. Nice play up the wall. He takes a spill, but the Subarus get it out. Here's Treewin, number 11. Got 2 forecheckers. Cross-ice pass. Oh no, it stays in. That's Owen O'Donnell. Shear plays it off the wall. Subarus are offside. Here's Treewin. Pass to Hines. Subarus are offside again. And that gives Lindsay some time. Lindsay has it stripped. Nobody there. Breakaway. Oh, what a save by Nathan Mills. The only 2006 born player for the Max is one of our goaltenders. And of course our 2007 born goaltender got the call about 5:15-ish, 5 o'clock. 4:30. All right, my cameraman says 4:30. He's up playing with the Halifax Mooseheads downtown at the Scotia Bank Arena tonight. And we have called up Chandler Bell from the Martello Buccaneers. Here's Mermeluk. Shot scores! Maddox Mermeluk fights off Elliot Kavanaugh. What great hustle by Mermeluk. Just protects the puck. Goes upstairs. Starting goaltender number 33, Brandon Lavoie from Lower Sackville, played last season with the Steele Subaru. 17:37 to go in period number 1. The Max lead, 1-0. Countway. Pass to Prince. Countway up the wall. Burke to Tristan LeBlanc. Shot. Mills juggles it. Up the wall nicely by the Max. Here's Legier. Subaru's going after him, but missed the check. This Brady Burke shot. Blocked by Suds. Another save. Here's Hartland. He intercepts the pass, which is intended to the point. He gets held up. Here's Countway. He's going the other way. Can they stay onside? Legier keeping an eye on his man. Kenzie Wagner, the captain, as the Subarus just get rid of it and go for a change. Nice pass. Here it is to Legier. They jump and change. Hartland takes a bump. Nice play by Kenzie to jump up in the play. Here comes Manders. He dumps it in. Away we go. A little forecheck here all night. Boston battling down behind the net. He's got 2 Subarus, but he's got Wagner there to help. Subarus looking back to the point. McPhee, he can't hold it in. And out comes into the Subaru zone. Manders passes intercepted by Kenzie Wagner. Here's Dooley. He takes a bump. And Wagner gives McPhee a shot. And out comes Subarus. 3-on-2. Foston ties up his man, but it's 3-on-1 still. Stevens with a shot. Mills gets a piece of it. Deflects it up high into the glass. Here's Wagner. He's got blue shirts all over him. Pass into the slot for Stevens. Wagner took out 2 blue shirts. That gets a reaction from the fans. Kenzie's here to play, folks. Countway holds it in at the line. A light shot. Can Mills cover it up? Yes, he does. Lots of action. Great pressure here by the Subarus. Of course, one of the key cats you want to keep an eye on here for the Subarus is Aidan O'Donnell. 2008 born skater, won the Nova Scotia U15 Major Hockey League scoring race last season on the last day of the regular season against our very own Aaron Chip. 85 points to Aaron's 84. Here's Danny Walters. Cross-ice pass, but it's through the legs of Shear. Oh, Trewen keeping an eye on his man. Offside. You know, great play there by Walters. Just threatening on the body check. And that's what it does, right? That's the threat of the body check. Sometimes a player, both sides, it happens everywhere, will get rid of that puck maybe just a little bit quicker than they plan to and cause the turnover. Here's Foyt. Speaking of players, Shear, cross ice. He hits Hines in stride. 2-on-2. Here's Walters tries to get through. Hines with a shot. That's deflected wide. Tucker McKinnon. Trewen holds it in. No, the referee says no dice. Just Trewen trying to kick it in, hold it in any means possible, but just offside. Halifax leads 1-0 early in period number 1. So yes, Tristan Turner and Easton Schlender are out. And there you see number 5, Chris Brill, has stepped in to help as he did the other night in Pictou County. So Chris plays for the Basin Armada of the Nova Scotia U16 Hockey League. And he's been called up twice already here early in the season to help our Max out. Chris, a very capable goal scorer. I believe he led the, or was he in second maybe on the Armada last season? But this is his second season. Shot! Whoa, way over the net. Back to Suds. 22. Looking for number 3 in front. Dooley can't win the battle. Out they come. 3-on-3. Chike Uzuchukwu fires it. Former Halifax Wolverine from last season. What a rip. We know that kid can shoot the puck. Suds tying up his man. There's Lindsay for support, and Suds up off the glass, but it doesn't get out. Suds, he's got time. Tries the cross-ice pass. Legier takes a bump. Subaru Sanford fires it right back in. Here's Suds, backhand to Chip. Can Chip get it out? He does to Legier. Manders is there, but he fires it right back out just as the defense for the Max are changing. Here's Kenzie. Like I said, he is firing on all cylinders here tonight. It's in the skates. Here's Creelman. He dumps it in. LeBlanc ties him up. Legier up off the glass. Good play by Aaron Chip to knock it up, but Brady Burke turns it up the other way. Kenzie keeps an eye on him. Ties him up just enough. Creelman slides in, takes the puck, and around it goes. Can Hartland get there? Jake Prince holds it in. But Legier, Jacob Hartland, he muscles his way through as they had him tied up, and all 5 Halifax McDonald's go for a change. Here's Countway. He gets right by Dooley. Shot blocker save. Here's Prince at the point. He fires it down low. Nolan Stevens, 2007, back to the point. Countway can't hold it in. Subarus are offside. Back to the slot. Shot. 16, Aiden O'Donnell can't get what he wanted on it. Sorry, folks, that post is in the way here at the old Halifax Forum. Countway puts it in down low. Subarus have definitely had the territorial play here early on. Dooley dumps it in. Lavoie, the goaltender, puts it back to his defenseman. Out in the slot for Marmaluk, the ever dangerous number 19. Here's Treewin. Does Stevens get by him? There's his partner Lindsay to back up Treewin. Shear, number 16, fans on the pass. He dumps it in. Here goes Will Shear, 1-6 in white. Great hustle by Shear. He's got 2 Subarus on him. There's Hines to help out. Walters, the third forward, on the forecheck, up off the glass and all the way down the ice. Will it be icing against the Subarus? Indeed it is. 11:19 to go in period number 1. So as mentioned, Turner is out, Schlender is in. Sorry, Turner is out, Schlender is out, Madgett is out. Chandler Bell from the Martello Buccaneers is backing up our goaltender tonight. Shot by Shear, backing up Nathan Mills on the bench. And of course, Chris Brill. And I do see, and I apologize, another, oh, that hits the crossbar. Shot by the Subarus. Here's Treewood, cross-ice pass for Shear. Whoa, McPhee goes after him, but I think McPhee lost that battle as the stick goes flying, but he's back right at it. There's Owen O'Donnell up the wall for Tucker Makinen. He dumps it in. Here's Suds. Good forecheck by the Subarus. Non-stop. Here's Walters up off the glass and out. It seems that's the way we're playing. Very safe here tonight, both sides. Nobody's fooling around. Treewood with the pass to Chris Brill. Marmaluk, can he get it in? Offside, yes indeed. That is absolutely the right call. Delayed offside, I should say, as they were caught just inside. Here's Suds battling with Owen O'Donnell. Brill, he flips it up mid-ice. There's a glove pass from Kavanaugh to Wyatt Countway, the captain, mid-ice. Aaron Chip, Luke Legier, and Hartland on the offense. Big cross-ice pass right to Chike. Uzuchuku. Suds keeping an eye on him. Former combatants in the Nova Scotia U15. Last season, of course. Suds with the John Jim Cougars. Chike with the Wolverines. Suds up the wall, but it's right to the point. Shot tipped by number 5, Jay Sevens, a former Dartmouth Whaler, 2008 born forward, the captain of the Whalers last season. Oh, wide open for Chike, and he cannot connect. Fans on it. Here comes Chip. 3-on-3. He's got Legier. Threads the needle. Shot. Pen save. And Hartland's shot is wide. Chip takes a bump for him. Chike. Uzuchuku. Wagner takes a shot from McQueen to the back. Shot. Brandon Lavoie the save. Good hustle by 21. Connor Foston for the Max. Here's Uzuchuku. Up to Kavanaugh. But out it goes the other way. Here's Angus Proctor centering pass. That's intercepted. Here's Marmalak. Marmalak looking back for Proctor. Chase Evans can't tie him up. Proctor. Puck is bouncing and out come the Subarus. Countway dumps it in. All 5 Subarus go for a change. Prince quickly on Proctor. And the Max Wagner fires it in to the Subaru's bench. Just so everyone knows, there is a slight delay on our feed tonight. Just so, but they won't hear this for 5 minutes. 10 minutes. Maybe it's the Wi-Fi here in the building. I'm not sure either way. But we are slightly behind, as we are 11 minutes and 50 seconds into the third, or sorry, the first, my apologies. 8:10 to go. Thanks to our sponsors, McDonald's, Restaurants of HRM, Deep Down Cleaning, and Ella Greek Taverna. 2 locations. Here's Foot to Shear. Shear takes a bump by number 17, a heavy hit by Burke, but he's okay. Treewin to Foot. Foot returns the favor to Treewin. Up the wall. Nice try by Shear, but it's right on the stick of Burke. 3-on-2. Treewin looking down low. Puck is there. Up the wall. Nobody there. They just get it out. Here's a penalty coming to the Subarus. Interference is the call against number 2, Cole McPhee. Played with the Cole Harbour Wolfpack last season, 2006 born player from Hammonds Plains. Drafted in the 2nd round by the Truro Bearcats of the Maritime Junior Hockey League. Well, it's time for a Fatso high performance peanut butter power play. Here's Legier on the draw. It's in the skates. Can Chip dig it out? He does. Back to Suds. Suds with Treewin. Sorry, that's 18 Lindsay. 18 Lindsay. Down low for Aaron Chip. Back to Suds. Suds to Lindsay. Puck sliding all off everyone's stick. To Legier along the half wall. Back to Lindsay up top. Lindsay feeds it to Legier. That hits Chip's skate and deflects wide. Legier tries it again. Down low for it. Suds shot. Lavoie the save. Jacob Hartland. Back to Suds. To Lindsay. Over to Legier. Shot is wide. Suds. Back to Lindsay again. Blocked in front by number 7. Nolan Stevens in blue. Here's Legier. Tries to make it. Who's there? Nolan Stevens, smart player. Anticipates. He can't get it out though. They do this time. Number 19. Blake Manders. He fires it all the way down. Another former Wolfpack player last season. Out comes the speedy Marmalak, cruising through the middle. Look at the speed. He goes right around Kavanaugh. Shots low. And the Subarus fire it down the ice with 34 seconds to go in the power play. Here's Krillman and Wagner on the back end. Out they come. They got Marmaluk, Dooley, and Angus Proctor. Marmaluk again. He fires it in. Lavoie plays it this time around the glass. But Marmaluk is there. He's got time. He's looking for Wagner. Sure enough. Back to Marmaluk. Marmaluk. There's Tristan LeBlanc keeping an eye for the blue shirts. To Wagner. Shot scores! Kenzie Wagner. He goes upstairs. Atta boy, the captain, Kenzie Wagner. His 4th goal of the season. That's a Fatso high-performance power play goal for Kenzie Wagner. 2-0 Halifax Max. 5:38 to go. Out come Bolts, Owen O'Donnell, and Tucker McKinnon for the Blue Shirts. Here's Foote and Foston. They keep an eye up the wall, skips over. Cole McPhee fires it right at Bolts. Bolts keeping an eye. Drives him to the outside, does Logan Foote. Mills the save on the blocker. There's 20. Walters battling against Tucker McKinnon down in the corner. One more white and one more blue join the fracas. In the slot, Foston gets rid of it again, out of the danger zone. Puts it into the corner. Here's Walters. He cycles the other way. He's got time. Great job by Walters. Hines can't get it out. In the high slot, pass back to Prince as he was playing cautious. That doesn't work. Hines keeping an eye on Owen O'Donnell. He chips it, but that goes nowhere. This time, McPhee fires it in, but it hits Logan Foote in the shoe. And Boston takes a bump. Puck is out. 5 new. Max go for a change. Bolt has the same idea. He's tired. Lindsay keeping an eye. Tried to hit the stretch pass. Doesn't work. Here's Marmaluk. Good try. As he just gets run out of room by number 11, Ryder McQueen. Good try there. Pass through the middle. Chris Brill. Not quite enough. Back pass to Uzuchukwu. Shot. So just receiving word, number 3, that was a bit of a mystery to us. I apologize. Number 3's Jackson Pryor called up as well for tonight's game. Here's Hartland, centering pass for Legier. Legier, can he get by? Kavanaugh battling down low, but there's Hartland. Uzuchukwu along the half wall. Legier in the slot to chip. Shot, that one's wide. Uzuchukwu puts it down low, but Jacob Hartland is there, battling. Hartland back to the point, to Suggs. The net must be off its moorings, I suspect. No penalty, so yeah, sure enough, net is just off the moorings. 3:24 to go here in period number 2. So, welcome aboard, Jackson Pryor. I apologize. Don't get an updated game sheet here. We should have one. I can talk to Cliff. Need the info guy. And our super professional broadcast here. Thanks, as always, to Dave Madgett for helping out on the camera. Back to the point. Krillman with a quick snap, but Lavoie the save. Here's Countway. He dishes it off to number 10, Sanford. It's in the slot. Down low again, Sanford. He avoids Suds. Number 20, Tucker McKinnon. Puck gets out. Here's Dooley. Up off the glass and out again. Sanford to Burke. Top line here for the Subarus with Tristan LeBlanc. Definitely a difference in experience. You can see it All 2006 born players have had various stops. Some were with Subarus last season. Some have been with the Wolfpack, of course. Some came, obviously, last season from the U15, both sides, Nova Scotia U15 League. Here it is, Walters. Stevens takes a bump from Will Scheer. Forces the turnover. Wagner, shot just wide. That's icing as he was on the wrong side of half. So yes, this is our first home game since we played a double dip against the Sydney Mitsubishi Rush in over a month. So the Macs have been road warriors, if you will, and not much income generated at the box office. Haha, just kidding. But, truth, have not played at the Forum or Civic for over a month. And but the boys have fared well. Hines, he takes a bump. Tied up again. Here's Scheer trying to help out. Foston has no stick. Foston trying to kick it to his teammates. Here's Walters up into the netting as Foston just picked up a stick. So 1:58 to go in period number 1. Halifax leads 2-0. Here's Legier on the draw. Number 7 in white to Trewen. Trewen to the other Logan. Logan Foote back to Trewen. Trewen looking, hits Chip in stride. 3-on-2. Chip. Centering pass broken up nicely by the captain of the Subarus. Back to Trewen. Trewen hits Chip yet again. Here's number 23, Jacob Hartland. He snaps it. But nice, calm save by Brandon Lavoie. From half wall. Again, Lavoie, 06 goaltender, probably not going to be fooled from out there. I wouldn't suspect. Legier wins the draw. Back, quick shot. Whoa, that one's just wide. Shot by Jacob Hartland. Catch him by surprise, I guess that's the motto. Back to Aaron Chip, who's playing the point. Shot, another save. Legier crossing through the slot, looking for the screen. But Lavoie makes the save. 1:21 to go. Out comes Marmaluk, Dooley, and number 14, Angus Proctor. Foote and Trewen, double L, double Logan, if you will. Nice play there. Chase Evans up the wall to Uzuchukwu. He's looking for McQueen. Puck is bouncing. McQueen and Trewen. Shot is wide by McQueen. Here's Uzuchukwu down in the corner. Out front, Kenny's shot is up over the net. Back at the point, Kavanaugh. Foote avoids the forechecker. Up the wall. Here's Dooley. Can he get over the line? McQueen rubs him out. Here, Uzuchukwu and Dooley battle. Suds jumps in. He holds it in. Down behind the net with 40 seconds to go. Up the wall. Here's McQueen. Ryder McQueen gets tied up by Angus Proctor. Can he get it out? Just. Here's Suds, who has time. Back to Lindsay. Lindsay, stretch pass, no good. He was trying to hit Will Scheer, Maddox Marmaluk again. Those fishbowl masks. Interchange 16 and 19. Marmaluk and Scheer. Anyway, he can't get a stick on it, so it's icing against Halifax. So it comes back to Mills' right. Marmaluk all the way back to Lindsay. Dooley thought he was away to the races, but no dice. The Subaru defenseman pinches. Here's Suds up the wall for Proctor. Proctor, he fires it up the middle, but Subarus, they hold it. Tristan LeBlanc, he dumps it in. Suds with only 3 seconds to go up the wall for Proctor. And Brady Burke takes a run at Proctor, and that doesn't work. And that'll do it here for period number 1. Halifax leads 2-0. So We will take a 10-minute break or so. We're going to check on the Moosehead game, see how the Moose are doing. Our boy Sam Madgett, see how he's doing. And we'll come back for period number 2. Well, folks, welcome back for period number 2. As mentioned, we always want to thank our sponsors who help this Halifax McDonald's program. Fresh Flow heat pump cleaning. Need to get that heat pump working for the winter. A little cooling, a little AC during the summer. Give Fresh Flow a call. And Cleve's Source for Sports. Thanks very much to Cleve's. All our gear. They take good care of the boys. Here's Hartland keeping an eye on Kavanaugh. He deflects the shot just wide. Back to the point. Kavanaugh again. But Hartland gets a piece of it. Here's Aaron Chip. He turns up ice. He dumps it in. Here he goes on the forecheck. Lavoie plays it nicely. Legier, he gives it away. Uh-oh. Boston hustles back. Good job, number 4. Riley Creelman, Subarus are way offside. They have to dump it in. Nathan Mills settles it down. Boston with the stretch. Dooley, but it hits the referee, so it's still mid-ice with 3 blue shirts. Keeping an eye. Oh, Dooley gets it, and he fires it in. There's Lavoie. Marmalak, he's working down low with Dooley in the slot. Here's Foot to Marmalak. He fans on the shot. But Dooley is right on the job. He leaves it for Foot again. Shot. But once again, Brandon Lavoie sees it all the way. Nobody in front causing any havoc for Mr. Lavoie. So yes, Subarus lead by 2 points in the standings over our McDonald's. Shot by Shear is just wide. Good hustle by Shear to get back. Boston takes a bump from Aiden O'Donnell. Here's Hines. He drops it, but out they come the other way. Aiden O'Donnell, Foot has to turn, drives the middle, the drop pass by Brennan O'Donnell. It's right to Halifax. And here's Walters. Walters up off the wall. Brennan, he can't fire it in. Shear bumps, gets a bump by Brennan, but puck is in right in the slot. Good hustle there by number 16, Aiden O'Donnell, to tie up Walters as he was ready to crank it in the slot. Here's Brennan O'Donnell. He takes a bump from Treewin. Nice play there by Lindsay. Soft pass to Marmalak. Here's Marmalak, 2-on-3. He drives wide, right around the Subaru defenseman, but there's a forward backing him up. What speed does Marmalak have? Here they come the other way. Tucker Makinen. Can he get by Treewin? Mills, the save up the shoulder. Mills takes a look at Makinen. Makinen went for the loose puck, but the whistle blew. 17:35 to go. Period number 2. Yes, number 3, Jackson Pryor from Basin Armada. So we have 2 Armada in the lineup tonight. Speaking, there's 1, number 5, and number 3 are both out right now. Here's Brill, number 5. Can he get it out? He cannot. Puck is back in. Marmalak helping. Right to Pryor. Great pass, Marmalak. Here's Pryor. He gets around 2. Oh, tries to go upstairs, but just up over the net. Legier up off the glass, down the deep behind the net. Kavanaugh can't get it out. Treewin, he's being hassled by the Subaru. He hands it off to Legier. Legier has Owen O'Donnell. Speaking of speeding forwards, Treewin up the wall for Hartland. Hartland gets a stick on it and down into the zone. Manders, backhand pass to Kavanaugh. Sitting behind his net, out he comes. Looking up ice. Little outlet pass. Owen O'Donnell puts the brakes on. There's a pass going mitts. It's Mark, and it's icing against the Subarus. I can't lie here, folks. We do have one eye on our second screen watching the Halifax Mooseheads, hoping we get to see some live action of our very own Sam Madgett, called up just before supper hour tonight for an Aylin Mathis Rousseau. Will he get into the game as he backs up Jack Milner, former Truro Bearcat, shot by Grillman. He holds it in. Legier dumps it down low. Number 18, Kavanaugh. Oh, he coughs it up. Right to Legier. Creelman fires it over the net. Suds, he puts it down to Legier. Legier leaves it. Nice job there by Chip. Back to the point. Suds! That gets deflected up and hits the glass. Here's Hartland, 23. Good hustle by Jacob as he tries to run down the Subaru defenseman. Subaru struggling a little bit, but Makinen, nice feed out. They try and dump it in and all go for a change. That doesn't work. Nice pass, Suds to Legier. He lets that go. Here's Proctor on the forecheck. Good job, Angus. Looking for two in the slot. Marmalak tries to put it back, but that's intercepted by Jace Evans. Evans gets tied up by number 14, Proctor. And Angus is going to get the gate. Wow. Not sure about that call at all. I'm usually not very hard on referees, but my gosh, Angus just playing the man. But oh well, that's the way she goes. Angus will get 2 minutes and the Subarus will go to the power play. 15:24 to go here in period number 2. Marmaluk on the draw. He's got Dooley, Boston, and Wagner out there to try and kill it off. Here's Wagner. He fires it around. Can Dooley get it out? He does. Right back into the zone. Here goes Jake Prince, third-year defenseman. Played with the Wolfpack last season. Up through the middle. Puts it to Countway. He dumps it in. Here's Marmalak. There's Evans, Ryder McQueen, and Chike Uzuchukwu. All three 08, but they're out-muscled by Dooley. Dooley dumps it in. Here's number 25, Countway, keeping an eye. And Prince as they try and regain possession with 1:15 to go in the power play. Out come the Subarus, or the Blue Shirts as I like to call them. Here's Prince. Treewin keeping an eye on him. Shear turns and fires it all the way down the ice. Lots of confusion here. Don't know what that call was all about. The referees blow it down right away. And Coach Tim Boyce is asking for clarification, so they're going to go explain it. I have no idea what that call was. Shear fired it off the glass and down the ice. Right in front of us. I don't think it hit anything. But okay, go to center ice. But they're not. If it's a mistake, you go to center ice, right? Oh, absolutely, Coach Boyce is pleading his case. Coach Boyce not happy with the decision. He hears it, but not happy. Either way, 1:04 to go. McPhee. D-to-D pass. Here's Treewin. He gets it. Just outside. Manders. Subarus are still offside. They do get onside. Tristan LeBlanc has Treewin keeping an eye on him. He dumps it in, but it's right to foot. I think it hit Shear's stick. From the half wall, shot by number 10, Jacob Sanford, but Mills sees it. So 44 seconds to go in the Subarus power play. Max lead 2-0. Speaking of leading, the Moose lead 2-1 after one, is that right? Oh, 2-1 for the Wildcats. Okay, there you go. Legier keeping an eye. Back to the point. McPhee, he can't handle it. Here's Legier. Keeping an eye on Burke. Here comes Brady Burke. Gets over the blue, drives the middle, looking. Shot, easy save by Mills, but right back to the point. Burke to McPhee. Nice pass around, but that's blocked by Lindsay, and he rifles it down with only 6 seconds to go. So that should do it. There's Hines on the forward check. as Proctor gets ready to jump out of the box, and here he comes. Here's Sanford. He has Lindsay keeping an eye on him. Good job by 18 in white. Suds back there. What a beast that kid is. He fires it up, tries to hit Marmalak, but it was on its edge. So icing against the Max. Penalty is over. Back to 5-on-5. Hockey 13-12 to go. Thanks to McDonald's Restaurants of HRM. We really appreciate lots of great food items. Smoothie, great coffee in the morning from McDonald's. Here's Marmalak. This guy can wheel. He stops, drives the middle, shot, blocked. But there's Jacob Hartland. Marmalak takes a shot. Looks like he's not feeling, shaking something off there. Cross ice. Good job by the captain, Kenzie, to anticipate. Here he comes. He's already got one tonight. Nice save by Brandon Lavoie, but it was right at the numbers, or in the logo, I guess. So we will be on the road next as we head Friday to the Kings Mutual Century Center. Kings Mutual Century Center? Apple Dome. Formerly known as the Apple Dome. Here's Wagner. He can get by Aiden. He does, and Legier dumps it in. Yes, Friday night, 7 o'clock from the Valley, playing the Valley Wildcats. There's Krillman. He dumps it right back in as the Max have to get onside. Here's Jackson Pryor on the forecheck. Look at this guy. Great job, but nice outlet pass by the defenseman. Here's Aiden O'Donnell. Wagner has to keep an eye. He stands Aiden O'Donnell up with a big, heavy hit. Wagner, he avoids. Here, near side for Wagner. There's number 22, Brendan O'Donnell, Aiden's brother. Jackson Pryor has time. What a pass! Oh, is he kind of looking for Brill? Wagner there. He dumps it in. 5 max. Go for a change. They have to get out quick as Nolan Stevens was looking low for the stretch. Brendan O'Donnell trying to get a piece of it, but doesn't. So icing against the Subarus. And of course, in our league, when you ice the puck, no changes are allowed by the offending team. So that's a new rule for the kids coming up, the 08s that are making or have made the leap. Would not have played that in Nova Scotia U15. So that's a new rule. Well aware. A good play by Foston. Oh, gloved ahead to Will Shear. Foston held it in at the line. They're saying gloved ahead, so that face-off will come outside. Across town tonight in Cole Harbour, of course, the Mustangs of South Shore are in town to play the Wolfpack. They played in Pictou, of course, in that showcase on Sunday. That was the last game, 2-1 Wolfpack win. So we'll see how that one shapes out tonight. We'll have a score update here before long. Just haven't had a chance to look at. Here's Hines on the forecheck. Here it is. He's in the slot. Pass right back to Foot. Foot. Nice try as he hands it off to Jacob Hartland with another shot. Great save there by Lavoie. I would say the Subarus carried the play in the first period. Max have responded a bit here in the second with some territorial play of their own. Marmalak on the draw. Right back. There's Lindsay. It's in the skates. Can they hold it? They can't. Lindsay has to go back. Tucker Mackinnon avoids the check. Back to Treeman. Number 11 in white. To his D partner, Lindsay. Up the wall for Dooley. That gets intercepted. Subaru's control. Owen O'Donnell. Slippery character he is. Number 14 in blue. Again, in 08. Here's Treeman. Keeping an eye on him is Bolts. There's Owen O'Donnell battling with Treeman, two former foes last season. One with Cole Harbour, one with Halifax. All good. But they hold it in. Here's Kavanaugh. And Marmalak keeping an eye. Centering pass. Shot. Mackinnon. Can't get it away. Owen O'Donnell back to the point. Here's Kavanaugh again. Blocked in front by Angus Proctor. Oh, Treewood swipes away at it. The puck is loose. Can they get it out? Yes, they do, just outside the line. A bit of panic there. And here come the blue shirts yet again, 3-on-2. Makinen in the high slot. Lindsay looking. Oh, no, his pass. He didn't manage to get a curling Proctor. So this is one of those tough ones, right? The Macs have been on, they're gassed, very tired, not allowed to change. So the Subarus are going to hustle this up, I'm sure, see if they can catch the Macs while tired. Legier against Jace Evans on the draw. Evans wins it to McQueen. McQueen back to Prince. There's Proctor with the block shot. Here's Lindsay up off the glass for Proctor. Can Proctor get it out? He does. Ryder McQueen, number 11. There's a pass by the captain. It's in the skates of the Subaru. Here's McQueen grabbing that out of midair. His pocket is picked by Lindsay. Speaking of up off the glass, Prince grabs it, and back we go the other way. Here's Trewen. He gets around. Nice pass for Aaron Chip. Macs have to get off. Here's a perfect opportunity. They don't take the change. You got to be careful. Trewen goes to the bench and Creelman comes off. They got to hustle. Uh-oh, that hits somebody. There's Chip. You always want to go for that last little effort, but you got to get off too, because if the puck goes the other way, you might not have enough gas to get back. 3 20-minute periods we play here. Again, for the U15 players making the jump. The game is a bit longer, and of course we've seen heavier contact than probably what they're used to in the Nova Scotia U15. Uh-oh, Uzuchuku, the backhand pass to McPhee. There's Suds. He tries the reverse. Gavin Suds, 22 in white, up the wall for Chris Brill. Can he hit Heartland? Yes, he does. Here's Jacob, snaps it, but right at the Subaru logo. 8:22 to go in period number 2. Max lead 2-0. Nice play there by number 5 in white, Brill. Great hockey sense that kid has. He's got some great moves in the offensive zone. He's going to have to step in for Dooley, take the draw. His first Nova Scotia U18 regular season draw, and into the corner it goes. Chris on the forecheck. Suds tries to hold it in, but can't. Creelman and Jackson Pryor. Puck is deep. Here goes Creelman. Good job by Riley Creelman getting back off the wall. There. Nice play. Oh, tripped up. Here's a penalty to the Subarus. Number 10, Jacob Sanford, as he tripped up Jackson Pryor. So that must mean it's time for a Fatso High Performance Peanut Butter Power Play. 8:03 to go here in period number 1. Here's Wagner on the pinch. Up into the air. It's out of play. Cole McKee fired it around, but Kenzie tried the pinch. He's the last guy to touch it. So that face-off will come outside the line. The Subarus are just littered with top scorers in the league. Burke with 15 points, Aiden O'Donnell with 14, Tucker Makinen with 13, and on it goes. So they are a dangerous club, no doubt about it. Here's Wagner, number 9, looking for Foster. Foster gets over the line. He dumps it in. Number 19 in blue, he takes a bump. Good job there by number 20 in white. Weak shot, and the Subarus get it out down the ice. Oh, big stretch here. Walters wasn't quite ready. That's not part of the plan. But he goes down low, behind the red, keeping an eye, out muscling. Good job, Boston to Wagner. Shot. Nobody in front. Shear hoping that hits a glove on the Max bench. So that face-off should come back inside. Saying outside. All right, so outside it is, even though Subarus threw it in, but I guess it hit a Max glove dangling over the boards. Here's, oh, dangerous pass. Treewin. Cross ice, Boston. Marmaluk in the slot for Angus, but he gets tied up by the Subaru. Treewin trying to receive that pass from Dooley. Here he comes, Treewin trying to get by one. He does, O'Donnell. Those two connected in OT at the Q-League Cup just a couple of weeks ago in overtime, 3-on-3. Xander Boutelier, Logan Treewin, and of course Aidan O'Donnell scoring the winner. 3-player effort as they beat Newfoundland. Oh no, Marmaluk holds it in. Oh, he doesn't. They say it's outside the line. So Subarus have all kinds of time. They're going to kill off the last 5 seconds. Down the ice it goes. And Treewin is at the end of his shift. Brennan O'Donnell keeping an eye. But Treewin, nice pass to Lindsay. Lindsay dumps it and goes the other way. A couple of changes for the Max. Hartland on the heavy forward check. Here comes Owen O'Donnell. He dumps it in, but not before he gets over the red. So that's icing against the Subarus. Yes, Moncton Wildcats lead 2-1 against our Mooseheads early. Wildcats, go Cats. I'm from Moncton, man. I'm a fan. I don't care who wins. I'm a fan of all. I love good hockey. It's all good. Cleve's Source for Sports, thank them. Great jerseys for our club, great wear, all kinds of equipment. Shot! No, Suds fires it to Legier. He feeds it to Hartland. Suds, Lindsay, snap! Blocker save. Beauty there by Lavoie. Suds with the pinch, it's up high. Legier trying to get some wood or metal, I guess, on puck, but can't. Nice play by Jacob as he blocks the pass, driving the play offside against the Subarus with 5:16 to go in period 2. Thanks to Ella Greek Taverna, 2 locations, fantastic Greek food. If that is your wish, I encourage you to give Ella Greek Taverna a try. One of the tavernas, Dartmouth Crossing and Bears Lake, lots of parking. Give them a shot. Suds up off the glass, doesn't get out just. Subarus, they go just the other way. Lindsay to Suds. Suds hits Brill off the end of Brill's stick. But there is Gavin. Oh, he feeds it up the middle, but that's picked off. Jackson Pryor there to help his buddy Suds out. Suds has O'Donnell on him. Oh no, he fires it right at O'Donnell. Here's Lindsay. He's got time. O'Donnell keeping an eye on him. Good job by Lindsay. He dumps it in as Makinen is keeping an eye on him. Here's a forecheck. Creelman shot, but a weak one. Last man back. Oh, a lead pass for Makinen. Just skipped over his stick. Tucker Makinen. 9th round by the Truro Bearcats. And also picked by the Halifax Mooseheads. Went to camp this fall. Decided to give it one more year perhaps here in the Nova Scotia U18 Hockey League. Wagner up off the glass looking for a Hines breaking the other way. But Subarus fires the other way. Creelman to Wagner, nice pass. Great job. Hines, oh no. Walters tries to get it through the skates. Here's Hines, he dumps it in. Here's Shear looking. Walters picks off the pass from the Dartmouth defenseman. Hines battles down low with Walters. Shear sitting in the slot, waiting, hoping, salivating maybe even. Creelman with another shot, again a weak one. Out they come again. Here's Chique. He's got McQueen. Nice pass by Chique. But McQueen was tied up just enough. Walters goes the other way for Riley Creelman. Krillman for Shear. McQueen goes to tie him up, but the puck is gone. Hines stays on side. Walters all by himself. Shot. That hits somebody again. Now all 5 McDonald's have gone for a change. McQueen sitting way up here at the red line, clearly hoping to create a little bit of offense for the Subarus. Boston keeping an eye on McQueen. Pass, cross ice to Manders. Dooley, he dumps it all the way in. Burke down behind his own net. He has his pocket picked. There's Marmalak. Number 21, Tristan LeBlanc. He gains control. Feeds it to McPhee, who dumps it in. Tristan LeBlanc, 21 in blue. Shot towards the net. Mills got it in the pads. Covers it up. There's Foote and Boston, 21 and 24, protecting Mills. Been a very disciplined hockey game, I must say. Both sides keeping their cool. Know that special teams is crucial here, as we've seen early. Both teams with very good power plays, and we're only very early in the season, but showing great poise on the power play. 2:42 to go in period 2. Max lead 2-0. Hartland, nice pass to number 12, Chip, who dumps it in. Chip, look at this forecheck by Aaron Chip. Nice conversion, by the Subarus. They fire it down, no icing though. Doesn't go all the way. But keeping an eye. Fawcett, as they've got Nolan Stevens right on his doorstep. Puck is loose, but Brendan O'Donnell, it's in Legier's shirt. He turns and fires it in. Up the wall, Brendan O'Donnell keeping an eye. He battles with Chip. Chip, Legier battling down low. Hartland backs up a bit. They've got Trewind and Foston on the point. And out come the Subarus. Trewind grabs him, better be careful. Brendan O'Donnell on the forecheck, but a turnover. Right to Hartland. It's in the slot for Chip. Nobody there. Hartland. Subarus fired out. Straight to Trewind. He avoids Brendan O'Donnell. Can they stay outside? No. Just jumping off the ice on the change. 80 feet away. Trewind driving the near side, just offside. So 1:33 to go. Here's Walters. Daniel Walters, product of Citadel High, grade 10. Citadel High, Citadel, I don't know why I stumbled on that. McPhee, he dumps it in right on net. Mills covers it up as they had a speedy Liam Bolts bearing down. A 10th round pick of the Truro Bearcats is Bolts. Played last season with Steele Subaru. Here's Owen O'Donnell on the draw, 14 in blue against Walters. Walters wins it. Hines takes off. Whoa! Puck is nowhere near out of the zone. Oh no! Makinen, fans on his shot. Here's Hines. He's got 2 on him. Into the slot. Trewind jumps in. Intercepts. Tries to hit Shear. He gets a piece of it, so the icing is waved off. Here's Hines. Cross ice. Owen O'Donnell for Makinen. Makinen gets rid of it. Mills plays it around the wall for Hines. Hines looking for Shear. Puck is on its edge. He gets tripped up, no call. Here comes Owen O'Donnell, but Lindsay keeps an eye on him. Ties him up. And that must be icing. Sorry, I was keeping an eye on things all over the place. Body's kind of flying around behind the play. But yes, indeed, icing with 40 seconds to go. Out comes Proctor, Marmalak, and Luke Dooley. Suds and Krillman. Subaru's fired in. Riley has to retreat. Krillman plays it off the glass, takes a funny bounce. Great save by Mills as he hugs the post. Here comes Proctor. He dumps it in. Here goes Dooley and Manders. Down in the corner, there's Angus helping out. Angus protecting the puck as he battles with Kavanaugh. Dooley, he still battles. Lots of pressure here by the blue shirts as they try and out-muscle. Chike, he holds it in. Can Angus get a piece of it to Dooley, but he can't. Chike calmly looks across, and that will do it as McQueen was off and running, but he runs out of time. And that is the end of period number 2. Shots 25-23 for, you know what? I heard him say 25-23, folks. Sorry, don't know for which team, but very close is the message, I guess. And the Halifax match 3-2-0. So thanks again to our sponsors, Fatso High Performance Peanut Butter, Fresh Flow Heat Pump Cleaning, and Ella Greek Taverna. We will be back for period number 3 in about 10-12 minutes. Thank you. Welcome back to 4. Period number 3, we get ready. Period number 3, Max lead 2-0. Luke Lashir on the draw. Count away to Mackinnon. He dumps it in. Here goes Wagner. And he's got Brady Burke chasing him down. But there's Lashir to help out number 9, the captain Lashir, keeping an eye. And Chip, he gets tied up by Mackinnon. Can Kenzie get it out? No, he can't. As Jay Sevens holds it in. Mills around the wall, but nobody there. Here's Foston to Hartland. Hartland, slides off Lashir's stick and right back in. Subarus have come with a vengeance here. Nice pass up the middle. Luke Dooley leaves it for Lashir, snaps it, but it's right at the logo. Lashir at the end of his shift. We got to see more shots, picking the corners, getting some sticks. People in the lane, of course. Goalies will stop that stuff all day long. Marmalak wins it. Pass back. But Foote had to retreat. Oh no, Foote. He stumbles, leaves it for Aiden. Aiden versus Treewin. Mills the save on a shot by the ever-dangerous Aiden O'Donnell. So yes, we'll be live from the Valley, Berwick specifically, on Friday night. Then we travel to Amherst, Nova Scotia to play the Moncton Mark Works Warehouse Flyers in an exhibition game. So that's exciting. 3:15 from the Amherst Stadium. We will be live, or that's our intent anyway, providing we get good Wi-Fi there and can connect. Here's Marmalak. He can't get around. Nice play there by McPhee to stop or slow Marmalak down. That's what you got to do. 2-on-1. Suds keeping an eye on Stevens. Shot way up over the glass. Stevens trying to go top shelf, but about 3-4 feet too high. Suds with a slippery pass out front. It's in the net. Up and over Mills. Nolan Stevens this time makes no mistake. That just climbed up and over Mills. 2-1. Did we expect any less between teams 1 and 2 in the standings? No, we did not. We expected this. They will meet 4 more times this season, each team. We face 5 times in total. This is 1 of 5. 4 more to go. Oh no. Defenseman cough it up. Another one. That one's over the net by Bolts, number 15. And blew a little collision there by the Max defenseman. Hines, he fires it. Tries to get it in, but hits Manders. Now Walters ties up his man. Hines keeping an eye, backs off Manders. D-to-D pass for Walters. Walters dumps it in, but out of play. Trying to dump it in, and it just up over the glass. Here at the Halifax Forum, what a facility. How long has this place been standing?
1,000 years.
1,000, come on. Maybe 100. Holy smokes. Foston to Foote, heads up. Manders ties up Foote, but the puck is loose from Marmalak. Oh, off the mask of Lavoie. Or looked to be. Lots of chirping going on now between Foote and the 4 Subarus. I guess that did not hit the mask of Lavoie up and out of play because it came outside. Here's Countway. Up off the glass. Gets by Foote. Foston has to hustle as he has Uzuchukwu hot on his tail. Here's Jackson Pryor. He can't handle the pass. Shot. Hits Marmalak. Deflected out of play. So that face-off will stay inside the max zone with 17. 23 to go in period number 3. So yes, we'll be live next week. And if you have Eastlink television, you can catch the first game of the season of Halifax on Eastlink as they'll play the Valley Wildcats again. Puck's out front. Boston has time. Shot, it's loose. Oh, Lavoie jumps on it. He makes the first save. And the puck squirted loose. And he scrambled to make the second save. And a little flurry. Out comes LeBlanc and Burke. Legier on the draw to Countway. Subaru's winning. Countway up the wall. Nice play there though by Connor Foston to tie him up, and right back into the Subaru zone it goes. Legier ties up his man Burke. Little outlet pass does not work. Foot shot blocked by Countway. Stretch pass. Nice play by Foston to battle his man Sanford. Good hustle there. 07 versus an 06 born player. Sanford from Kennetcook. Not too many players from Kennetcook. I know lots of stock car drivers from Kennetcook. But that's not often you see too many hockey players from Kennetcook. Not a big place. Up off the glass. And Max, all five go for a change. Stretch pass here to Burke. But Lindsay keeps an eye. Shot weak one towards the net. Here's Proctor. He takes a bump. Subarus are offside. Proctor. Can he get away? Dooley, they're offside. Yes, sir. Proctor caught just inside the line. Proctor took a pretty heavy hit there from Burke. So he's bent over. Our coaching staff, thanks to Move Physiotherapy, always looking after the players in time of need. We appreciate Treewin. To Lindsay. Little chip. Cross check up eye by Manders. Here's Legier down low, trying to battle McPhee up the wall. Centering pass. Doesn't get out. They have to play it off the wall. Here's Treewin against O'Donnell. Treewin's got to hustle. O'Donnell's a heavy customer. He gets by one. He gets by brother Brennan. Treewin gets it out. And down the ice for Dooley. Look at the hustle by Luke Dooley. First man to the puck. And they call it offside. Or sorry, icing. My apologies. Icing against the Max. So the Max, who had made an effort to get to the bench, have to jump back over the boards, take the face off, get it out of the zone, and get off. Here's Makinen with Owen O'Donnell. Max win the draw. Treewin up off the glass, but it hits the stanchion. Marmalak there to help. He takes a bump from Makinen. Nice move there by Lindsay. Very experienced, number 18. Drop pass. Dooley fans on it. Legier down low. Centering pass to Suds. He puts it to Marmalak. Shot in the slot. It's loose. Another shot. That jumps over Marmalak's stick. Legier to Lindsay. Back to Legier. Shot. Dooley in front. That's exactly what you want. But Lavoie makes the save. Dooley, give that kid an A for effort. No doubt about it. He was called up by the Pictou County Crushers. And it's plays like that that are going to get you the call-ups as he keeps the engine running all the time, that kid, number 17 and 1. Here's Walters, number 20. Pass by the Subarus back to Countway. Countway looking up off the boards. That doesn't work. He can't get it out. Here's Walters, number 20. What a move by Walters, a little shake and bake. Danny trying to avoid Jace Evans. Number 18, Kavanaugh can't control Walters. Right to Will Shear. Countway bumps off Shear. Shear still hustles. Chike, can he get it out? It's in the skates of McQueen, but Suds battles McQueen and fires it right back in. Kavanaugh, he just fires it up. Krillman, he dumps it right back in. Here's 18 Kavanaugh to Uzuchukwu. Chique shot from way outside. Trapper save, Nathan Mills. 14:06 to go in period 3. Max lead, a super tight game. Mills has 4 wins and no losses so far on the season with 101 saves. Brandon Lavoie has 4 wins, 2 losses, and he has 106 saves. So a couple more games than Mills. Jacob avoids a check. Nice play by Chip, but the Subarus break it up. They try and get it out, but the pass doesn't work. Wagner to Foston Legier, just touches it and down into the zone goes. Look at Jacob Hartland going. McPhee fires it around, and he leaves it for Burke. His pocket is picked. Jacob Hartland shot. Lavoie. Puck was deflected, but Lavoie makes the save, covers it up. End-to-end action here in period 3. Of course, a couple of key losses for the Subarus from last year. Their leading scorer, Cole Chandler, 51 points. Of course, he is playing with the Shawinigan Cataract. 07 born skater. Has always been a fantastic player, all growing up through the Bedford Minor Hockey Association. I've kept my eye on Cole Chandler. And of course, Jacob Rhino off to Mount St. Charles Academy in Rhode Island. He had 33 points last season for the Subarus. So 2 07 skaters have moved on from the Subaru program. Marmela, light bounce off the glass, but it out, trying to get by Foston is big number 22, Brennan O'Donnell, but he can't. Puts the brakes on. Kenzie keeping an eye. Down low, puck is loose, back to Brennan again. Brennan back to the point. Shot! Mills, the trapper, on a shot from Sanford. He snaps it. Or was that Kavanaugh? My apologies. Either way, beauty shot from the point. Mills sees it all the way. Of course, Mills played with this Max program last season. 24-foot blocks it. There's Trewen tying it up. Number 14, Owen O'Donnell. Battling with Trewen. Trewen and O'Donnell still going. Number 20, Mackinnon waiting. Trewen still. Can he get it to Pryor? Yes, out it comes. Here's Legier and Chris Brill. 20. Drop pass. Pryor. Oh, Legier was trying to send it to Pryor. It's going to be a penalty here to the Subarus. Shot. Trapper save by Lavoie. Chris Brill gets tripped driving the net. That's what you want to do. You want to keep moving your feet and good things will happen. But guess what? It's time for a high performance peanut butter power play. 12-12 to go here in period 3. Back to the point. Foot for Trewen. Trewen to Walters. Back to Trewen. Lots of Max in front, looking, including Wilshire. There's a tip. Oh, by number 8, Hines. Nice play. Here's Walters looking for Trewen on the half wall. Looking. Trewen's pass is blocked by number 20, Mackinnon. Into the slot. Shot. 1, 2. Everybody taking a shot at it. Puck was loose, but the referee lost sight of it, so he blows it down. Will Shearer just asking the Subaru players, I think, hey guys, the puck was loose, just playing the loose puck. With that Will Shearer way, slippery character is number 16 in white, played with the Halifax Wolverines last year. Here's Suds. Suds up high to Lindsay. Lindsay to Legier on the half wall. Trying Lindsay again. Here's Suds. Got to get Suds shooting that puck then. That kid, there's one thing Suds has, and he can do a lot of things, is shoot that puck. Woohoo, he can whistle it. Here comes Lindsay to Legier. Legier drives the middle. Puck is loose. Great play by Aaron Chip. Over to Hartland. Hartland to Lindsay. Here's Suds. Shoot it. Yes, sir. Suds jumps on it real quick. Great job there by Lindsay. What an experienced defenseman. Oh, good try. Puck is up high. Suds got a hustle, yes. Lindsay, he's got time. Far side away from pressure. There's Hartland. He leaves it for the speedy Marmaluk. Out front. Right back on Marmaluk's stick. Shot blocked in front by McPhee and up into the netting. With 24 seconds to go in the max power play. Of course, we never want to forget our alumni from last season. Key losses, Bailey Shortle, gone to Saskatchewan to apply his junior A talents with the Battleford North Stars. Callum O'Coin, of course, is with the Cape Breton Eagles. And Eric Halliday, whose father I just met here this evening, is gone to Greater Montreal or Blainville to play with the Armada in the QMJHL this season. Creelman has McQueen keeping an eye. Here's Angus Proctor. He appears to be just okay after that hit. At the point, Creelman snaps it. Nice blocker save. And Marmaluk goes for a spill. Countway has Wagner keeping an eye on him. Wagner ties up Countway. Just enough. Creelman keeping an eye on McQueen. And out they come. Penalty is over. Here's Marmaluk, 19, gets over the line. Slot pass to Dooley. He takes a shot to the head by number 7, Nolan Stevens. And Wagner comes up to him and tells him he doesn't like it one bit. Wagner still talking to Stevens. They're exchanging some not so pleasantries, but have to stay disciplined. Here's Walter. Number 4, Prince, back in the corner. Here's Shear on the forecheck, battling against the Subarus. Shear gets tied up. Down low, Walters, nice move, looking. He's got time. Back to the point, to Foot. Foot puts it right back down low for Ethan Hines. He puts the brakes on. He's tied up by Manders. Here it is on the point. Walters using that big butt. He puts it to Foston. Foston to Foot. Foot trying to hit the side of the net. Doesn't work. Up off the glass and out to mid-ice. Here's Foston looking. Oh, he flips it. That doesn't work, unfortunately. Here comes 21, Tristan LeBlanc. Shot covered up by Nathan Mills with 9:10 to go. In period 3. Lots of excitement. We're going to see lots of quick changes here, I bet, the rest of the way. Shot. Oh, lots of traffic. Oh, number 22, Brennan O'Donnell. He can't cash in. Cross-ice pass for Marmaluk. 3-on-2. Marmaluk snaps it off the skate of Kavanaugh. Puck is down low. U16 players, all kinds of effort there. Brill and Pryor. Oh, what a pass by Jackson Pryor to Chris Brill. Shot at Lavoie. He's hunched over. Hope he's okay. Maybe he took it. He's hunched over. He's got the trapper off. And out comes the training staff. It was a nice shot by Chris. Not sure where it hit him. In the rib, maybe in the kidneys. Ribs. Okay, nothing on the side. Not enough protection. Maybe Chris shot it up a little up high. Not high, but just always those spots in hockey gear that's unprotected. But I'm sure we'll have a look at, take the time. See if we see, yes indeed, Jackson Hurley, 2006 born goaltender from the Wolfpack, would have played last season with Sam Madgett, our very own. He's stretching out just in case with 8:45 to go. Of course, Chris Brill playing for the Basin Armada in the Nova Scotia U16s league, AAA league. And Jackson Pryor also with Basin Armada. And of course, we mentioned Chandler Bell. I can see him down at the end of the bench there, playing for the Martello Buccaneers in the Nova Scotia U16. Will we see Chandler Bell in a Max uniform full-time next season? We shall see. Come springtime, coaching staff will have an ID camp, I suspect, as they do most seasons. And then have another final look at the players in late August. But Chris Brill, of course, played with us in Pictou, but you know, the speed of the game is maybe, one might argue, just slightly a notch ahead of the U16 AAA League. I did take in some games earlier this season. We have lots of coaches or kids I've coached in the past playing in that league. So, well, it appears that Brandon Lavoie is okay. He's up and at him. 5-on-5. Max lead 2-1. 8:45 to go. Lashir on the draw with Chip and Jacob Hartland as wingers. It's in the skates. Who's digging it out? Can Lashir dig it out? Number 16, Aiden O'Donnell digs it out, but does it get out? There's Stevens on the forecheck against Lindsay, giving him all kinds of trouble. Lindsay leaves it for Treewin. Treewin with the stretch, hits Lashir's stick. Is it going to go for icing? Yes. It's Jacob Hartland. He really reminds me of Luke Dooley, if I may. Both just constantly moving their skates, hustling, forecheck, body contact. I really, really like that from both Dooley and Hartland. Not that the other players don't deserve and have lots of great talent, but I love seeing kids move their feet constantly. And that's what they do. Here's Treewin. Treewin avoids Stevens and Brennan O'Donnell. Shot wide. Brennan has Treewin on him. Treewin ties up Brennan O'Donnell, but brother Aiden comes in. There's Lashir helping out. Brennan O'Donnell again with Lashir on him. Can he get it out? He kicks it to Aaron Chip. Chip to Lashir. And Lashir goes after Prince, but Prince up the wall calmly. Little pass, little give and go. Brennan and brother Aiden. Cross ice pass. That's broken up by Chip. Chip! Oh, what a pass! Here's Chip. He's going to go to Marmalak. Oh, just outside Marmalak's reach. Great try. They still control. Here it is to Suds. Centering pass. Chip can't pull the trigger. Is in the net. Aaron Chip. The backhand pass to someone in the slot, but it hits the Subaru defenseman. Skate. Fools Lavoie. 3-1 Halifax over the Subarus with 7:22 to go. Just a whoopsie daisy as Aaron Chip, maybe that was part of Aaron's plan. I should give Aaron credit. I doubt it. Aaron looking for somebody out front, but it hit a Subaru skate and in the net. Up off the glass. Riley ties up his man. Glove to head, or hand pass as they call it. All the cool kids call it now. Thanks to Deep Down Cleaning Services. We thank them for their sponsorship, and of course McDonald's restaurants of Halifax, Dartmouth, Spryfield, Clayton Park, all the restaurants in HRM. Thank you very much for your sponsorship. Here's Suds. He can't get it in deep. Brady Burke giving him a hard time. This time it's in. There's Dooley. Dooley back to Suds. Suds snaps it. Oh, nice tip in front by Angus Proctor. But Lavoie smothers it. So who do the Subarus have next? They have a little break. They don't go till the 29th. Oh no, so I guess that's Sunday. Where they'll play the Pictou County Weeks Construction at the Pictou County Wellness Center. And as mentioned, we have a game Friday and Sunday, and we endeavor to be live. But you can always catch our games on our YouTube channel. There's Suds on the pinch. What a smart play by Gavin Suds, 22 in white. I'll tell you, that trip to Ontario did Gavin Studs a world of good, I'm telling you. Ever since he's come back from that, he has just been a man. Oh, Hines tries to feed it to Walters. He was in too tight to take the shot, so he fed it to Walters and couldn't pull the trigger. Big outlet pass. Speaking of 22 and Studs, or Suds, whoop, that's outside the line, offside. Subarus have to get onside, they do. Here's Suds. He plays it to Krillman. Krillman all the way down for Shear. But Hines turns and fires it in. Here's Walters on the forecheck against Countway. Up the middle, Kenzie. Back to Foston. Foston fires it in. Max have to get on side. Better be careful. Lots of white shirts coming over the bench, and they're not off the ice yet. A little pass by Foston to the speedy Heartland. He gets by Prince and down in deep. Battling with 25, who gives him a shot to the back. There's Chip. Shot by Heartland. Brandon Lavoie of the save. How many times have I said that tonight? Brandon's had a great night. Be very interested to see the shots, both sides. Mills has been fantastic for Halifax as well. 5:35 to go here. Expecting a fantastic finish. Number 18 up off the glass and through the wickets of Foston. Here's Kenzie Wagner. He's got 10. Sanford chasing him down. The speedy Sanford, 2006, as mentioned, from Kennecott. The first round pick 2 seasons ago by the Pictou County Crushers of the Maritime Junior Hockey League, or Maritime Hockey League, that's MHL. Boston up the wall, the Heartland skips over his stick. Kavanaugh dumps it right back in. Kenzie can't corral it. Kenzie to Foston. Foston to Heartland. Oh, a pass, but Subarus intercept. Here's Foston for Wagner. Good job up the wall as he avoids Tristan LeBlanc. Brady Burke ties Heartland up. Backhand shot, that's wide. Number 19, Blake Manders with a shot. Here's Burke. Proctor ties him up. Here's Foston. The backhand. Pinches all over the place here from the Subarus. Marmalak battles. Subarus are tired, I bet, because lots of bodies. Another big collision. Proctor takes one from 22, Brennan O'Donnell. Here's Proctor, going to return the favor to his brother Aiden. Get Angus upset. He's going to retaliate. Foot around. Nice pass by Treewin up the middle to Dooley. Number 7, Nolan Stevens, turns away from Dooley. Puck in the slot. There's Proctor trying to avoid in the slot. Oh, they can't get a shot away. The dangerous O'Donnell. Treewin keeping an eye on him. Marmalak. Here's Treewin tying up Nolan Stevens, but he does get it back to the point. D-to-D pass. Block shots everywhere. Can Foot get it up off the glass? And he does, but just. Number 4, Prince. He fires it back in. Here's Treewin. Avoids a check from O'Donnell up off the glass. Hines hoping to stretch out the Subaru's defense. They're tired. Treewin has time. Nice pass. Marmalak from Treewin to Hines. They dump it in. Lavoie settles it down. Here's Danny Walters. against Kavanaugh. Pass in front! Will Shear the shot. Lavoie the save. Walters battling. Max back up with less than 3 minutes to go. Hines jumps in. Here's Walters. Still battling against Kavanaugh. He's still battling. There's Shear. He fires it in down low. Here's Owen O'Donnell with the reverse pass. Up off the wall to Stevens. Here's Suds. And the Max turn it the other way, but Jake Prince fires it in as he has seen enough. Here's Suds, 22, avoiding. Big pass up the middle for Hines. Countway, he just fires it right back in as we approach the 2-minute whistle. That's not a thing in hockey, but I like to say that. Here's Lindsay. He feeds it to Will Shear. Will Shear returns it. But Countway gets a stick on that shot and up into the netting. So yes, we will not have Turner or Schlender for Friday's game. So will we see Jackson Pryor and or Chris Brill? Hartland turns and fires off the draw. Here's Legier as Dartmouth just fires it up the middle. Kenzie Wagner up as they had a hard charging Liam Bolts. Great call, and off to the bench goes Brandon Lavoie with exactly 2 minutes to go. So it'll be a 6-on-5 here. Max lead 3-1. So Bolts stays out. Off the draw, weak shot. Krillman just puts it to the wall. Can they get it out? Kenzie can't. Will he do it again? Tries again and can't get it out. Lots of bodies in blue blocking. Back to the point. Countway blocked in front. Mills the save. Here's Wagner. He'll try a third time. Can't get it out again. Ken Hartland. Mackinnon just fires it in the corner. Krillman battling. They've got Legier there helping. Can Legier strip it? But it's right back to the point. Jacob Hartland rushing. Countway at the point. Two players fall, including Wagner behind the net. Shot! Mills gets a pad on it. Wagner takes a bump but can't get it out a fourth time. Up in the air. They knock it out of the air. This time, can Legier get it out? He cannot. Kavanaugh holds it in at the blue. A weak shot, but sometimes that's all it takes. Someone got a stick on it, but up into the netting. Yeah. 1 minute to go. Here in period 3, score is 3-1. So Coach King calls a timeout as he's got 6 bodies on the ice to the Max 5. The Ella Greek Taverna empty net. No, just kidding. So what a crosstown rivalry this shall be. Of course, the Dartmouth Subarus are hosting Atlantics later in the season. I'm going to say in April. I should know this, but I don't. Let's say April, out at the East Hants Sportsplex. So they're not hosting it at their home rink in Dartmouth, but they will move the whole event, which features, of course, the 4 winners, PEI, New Brunswick, Newfoundland, and of course Nova Scotia, plus the hosts. So there is a second seed, and the Max just get it out over the line, up for grabs in Nova Scotia. So lots to play for. And in goes Aiden O'Donnell. He's got Foston all over him. Leaves it nicely. Return pass out front. Dooley goes for the empty net. Just wide. Icing is the call. But out there is Aiden O'Donnell, Nolan Stevens, Tristan LeBlanc, Brady Burke, Prince and Countway on the back end. We've got Proctor, Kenzie Wagner, Marmalak, Luke Dooley, And Connor Foston, puck is up in the air. Backhand. Can they get it out? They do. Oh, another shot at the empty net. Another icing. Dooley again. We're going to have to take him out in the backyard. Get him to fire pucks at the empty net. From 100 feet away, right? Got to get over that red line, but of course was pressed. So 32 seconds to go. Nolan Stevens against Marmaluk. Marmaluk wins it to Foston. Oh, he flips it up mid-ice. That doesn't get out. Got to be tougher on the puck. Centering pass to Stevens. He can't pull the trigger. But if you got number 9, Kenzie Wagner on you, I wouldn't imagine either. Proctor battling. Is that going to be a penalty? No. Dooley tries to leave for Wagner. Up in the air. Wide open net. Proctor, glove to head is the call. Yes, up in the air as Dooley gloved it to Proctor. But that'll do it, folks, with only 5 seconds to go. I don't think there's any possibility. I guess mathematically there is, but Dooley, and out they come, and Proctor fires it in at the empty net, hits the skate, goes wide, and that's the game, folks. Halifax wins 3-1. But as mentioned, this is fantastic hockey, and I expect this rivalry to continue all season long. Teams 1 and 2, they are now in fact tied for first place. Max moved to 9-0 for 18 points. Subaru's 9-2 for 18 points. Halifax has 1 game in hand. I thought it was more than that, but